One of the things that Windsor has a real difficulty with is the fact that when there was amalgamation all throughout the whole province of Ontario and Mike Harris got elected, he left the Windsor area alone. So essentially, instead of having regional government like other locations where we share costs, I can tell you that homeowners in the city of Windsor subsidize the police at a rate of about $200 higher than they do in the other Tecumseh and LaSalle. Fire, same thing, is about $200 higher. We subsidize things like Transit Windsor, which is about $140. So the reality is, in other municipalities, bigger municipalities, they share those particular services. Liz had talked about, how do we work together? The reality is the county is never going to welcome a form of regional government, so we need to work with our provincial leaders, and we need people in the business community that are going to come together and work together and ensure that the type of atmosphere that we have no longer exists and reformats our system. The second thing, there's been a lot of downloading of services onto municipalities. We are providing more services than we've ever done in the past, and the reality is we don't have the funding source to be able to keep that going. To Gary's question as far as housing prices, we have adjusted the mill rate down. It's come down, but Gary, one of the things that our council has done over the last 7 years, and we've been the #1 municipality for holding the line on taxes. So we have to evaluate what type of services that we're providing, which we're doing under the service delivery review. We're paying down our debt, so we're not paying money to interest payments. Now there's a whole bunch of solutions that we have to look at, but like Liz said, to really drop them into under this current environment, I know it would be popular to say during election time, but I think the best thing that we can possibly hope for is that we continue to hold the line until we have opportunities to implement those other type solutions. And then we need more people to come in and live in the city of Windsor so that more people can share those services. So the more density we have, the lower it comes. The less density, the more cost we have.